They gonna be nearby.
You ain't lying.
Take on the fight on now.
They do not play.
I don't want to have to get into no Jay. Imagine being in the concession stand. You got about 5 of them.
You better have a big sign of that. You done sat here. I just sat here in line for 5 minutes smelling all this. Now I get my stomach growling at you.
I've been so church man about people about that being like a chicken from church chicken or something, man.
Okay, Salaki, I'm from Salaki. We building through the spirit. Hey, you know, first thing you want to do, hey, give all praise and glory to
Yeah,
Hashem. Hey, Hebrew Israelite Tulsa, Oklahoma. What's getting the prophesy of the downfall of Babylon the Great? You know, we want to give double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to sister brothers living this truth. And shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying. Show yourselves approved. Shalom. Come to talk today, man. Hey, everybody starting to feel it. You got 2/3 calling it out. You got Edomites feeling it through the spirit. And what's the vibration going? Why they're trying to run all these distractions? Everybody's starting to see that Babylon the Great is a sinking ship. When I say Babylon the Great, I'm talking about America. America's on the downswing. Economy is doing bad. The people are doing bad. You got mass layoffs. You got the famous starting to seek in. You got new laws and legislation that's going to create war. You know, they're talking about anti-S bill, banning the Bible. That will start war. People are not in a good mood no more. The love of many is waxing cold because everybody broke. You know, everybody's starting to feel that pressure. A lot of dis-ease, discomfort. This place used to be about, you know, indulging your lust, especially the food. This place is all about eating and being a luxury. You know, Eve love to do that. You know, that's why she blowing up. And now, hey, the Lord bringing that famine in. The famine of food. Jobs coming up slow, like I said earlier. So people having a rough time. And Esau's not used to dealing with, you know, hard times. Esau's not used to dealing. When I say Esau, I'm talking about so-called white man. He's not used to that. So as he gets agitated and aggravated, then they done brought in what? 100 million some migrants, and they get benefits, and Esau not getting benefits. You know, he got the white privilege. So all the civil unrest is building up. That's what we're looking at right now. The civil unrest is building up. The dollar collapse. You know, it's all linked to the inevitable that the Lord said is going to be like war in Babylon the Great. War is coming to this place, man. Inside and outside, domestic and foreign. All war. And this war right here is going to lead to the downfall of Babylon the Great America. They will not recover from this war right here. So I got the opener for it.
This is Isaiah 47:1. I'm gonna read to 5, and I can just cut me off and break down what I got posted. This is Isaiah 47:1. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no more throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover the locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the river. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou in silence and get thee in darkness, into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms."
Ooh, so to break down to that, he said, hey, America did not call the Lady of Kingdom. This place was cheap. You know, or if you go back 20, 30 years ago, this made the chief lady. So like I said in that scripture, you know, she's going to be more made tender and delicate. You know, a lot of people now ain't talking about coming to America no more. People now talking about going back to their own country. They talking noise about Babylon the Great America. They're like, man, it's over with in this place. So when I get a couple checks, I'm going back to Nigeria, Poland, or wherever they came from. And this place, so that's that precept that prophecy coming into play. She's no longer been made the woman of kingdom, tender, delicate. You know, everybody likes a tender, delicate woman. Goes to a feminine woman. This place now is not good anymore.
That American dream that myth that they tell you about, it ain't no more. A lot of people come over here just to come get better jobs and a better chance to live and provide for their family, and that is going down the drain. They said, "Sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon," and that does mean confusion. And as you can see right now, there's a whole bunch of confusion, and people are waking up to it now. That's why they said uncover the leg, uncover the thigh. People are waking up like, hey man, I just got duped, man. Shit, now in that confusion, people are like waking up out of that, like, damn, this place is starting to be shown for what it is. That's a fucking a trash can.
Hey, what he was just saying, but both of y'all was just saying, in New York, one of the migrants, he was complaining about Joe Biden, or not necessarily Joe Biden, but they promised him all of this stuff, and now they gotten over here, they only got like 30 days left, right? That shows that Esau's veil is getting weaker and weaker because of the fact that it used to take, decades for somebody to realize and see the American dream. Now, immigrants is in a little camp. They see, this is all some bullshit all the time. That shows you that there's no power to keep everything under wraps. That shit has got so weak, this probably thin, everybody can see through it now.
Yeah, that go back to that preacher I could agree what you said right there. He said uncover the leg, make the leg bare. Because when you look at Daniel's statue, the leg on down to talk about Esau, Edom, talk about white man. That started the Greek to the Roman rulership, down into where we at the feet, the NATO, all the different rulerships. So the leg on down talking about Esau. That's why I said make bare the leg. So now Esau's been made bare to where even other heathens can see that. Like, this devil ain't what he say he is. Like I said, the whole power, the mystery of him holding that sway, like I'm this, I got that. It's gonna be all good, come mess with me. Now that they doing it like, hey man, you promised us this, and it's not what you said it was. But they're already here.
I'm gonna read verse 3 again. It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
So that show right there that Yahweh shot him. Like, that's why I'm getting broke down. The same way Yahweh rose up against Pharaoh in ancient Egypt. Same thing is happening again. They get this place getting flagged, getting curses on it. So it said the shame shall be seen. Well, I just went into Iraq, man, they shame has been seen. You promised me all these things. I get here, and now you taking it away. Now I got 30 days to move out. I ain't got no food, nothing. You just relocated me. And you promised me these things, and now you ain't delivering. And like he said, it's happening fast. Like, they ain't even been here a good 3 weeks. And they saying, like, man, I got played. So what's the next step they're going to do? They're going to fight with the people they around. That's going to lead to that civil unrest, which will lead to civil war. Well, right now, that'd be war, because that's different. They're a different entity. They foreigners. But Esau going to fight amongst themselves over them, the fact these people is here. They like, I told you not to bring them here. What's that? It's going to be like, it's going to start out politically. Because they're crediting that to, like you said earlier, somebody said Joe Biden. They blaming Joe Biden for all these problems, and they're looking at Trump as the savior. So now you got Republican versus Democratic. That's red versus blue. That's like gang stuff. And they about to fight over that. When it comes to a head, they're like, brought these people over here. They already just giving money away from the working class. There was taxpayers' money going to these migrants. So now you gave money away, gave money overseas. You didn't help out the people your grinders. They keep your kingdom going. You making it worse for them. So the next move they're gonna make, man, they're gonna all start fighting. And that happens every time you take the money away. Crime activity increases. I heard Oakland ain't got no Walmart no more. How many jobs that gone? They're looting everything. Jake is looting all the places in California. What's that? Beverly Hills. They start to loot everything up, which what he want, because then he can close everything out. And we know that all roads lead to that MOTB, the micro CHIP that's gonna roll out. Because they're gonna crash the dollar. Crashing the dollar gonna lead to war. Jake like to have his money to his ear. Esau like to have his money. Esau already know what the plan is. Just a couple of Edomites, and they want to make it digital to trackers. They want to stop us from buying guns. I'm hearing Edomite already call it out. And Jake just ignorant. Jake just want to see his money. Jake want to, go to the club and they call it make it rain. And so if you take physical money from Jake, man, that Jake gonna go crazy. Esau gonna go crazy. Then on top of that, you talking about banning the Bible too? With the anti-answer law they're trying to pass. I believe it passed the House. They just need the Senate and the president to sign it. And that'll start war. Jake been conditioned to go to church every day. So now I'm hungry, ain't got no job, and I can't go to church. Man, they're going to pick them swords up and go crazy. That's all they got left to do.
You see how they was going crazy in the C-19 situation when they shut down the churches?
God.
You can't congregate. People was tripping.
God, now they about to do it like permanently because they're gonna go into a new system, and that's gonna lead to destruction of Babylon the Great. Because they're gonna say, Babylon the Great wasn't built on that, it was built on freedom. You're taking my freedoms away. And Esau gonna fight, you know? He just need his food to take away. You got a point out.
Yeah. I didn't want to interrupt you though. But Houston, they supposed to be out of power for like 2 weeks. Because a lightning bolt hit their whole power structure. That shit was all on the ground. So you just know in next 2 weeks, because when we had just 3 days, it was about to get funky in Tulsa. Just imagine a big city like Houston, the whole city is out power.
And it's getting hot now.
Yeah, no air conditioning in Houston. Well, they gonna be outside. Wow.
They surgical strike by our Lord Savior. How about y'all shot? He's doing that, man. He's bringing all the ruckus with you.
To take out the whole city with one strike, too, that's the definition of surgical right there. You got to hit it at the right spot.
And nerve up. This out there done. You know, so I'm gonna bring this out right. I gotta get that Matthew 35.
And let me bring this out right quick. Let's go before y'all change. This is Revelation 13:11. To go back to what he was saying. And behold, another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. That's Esau's MO. He gonna always have 2 sides fighting against each other. That's what the 2 horns are.
Yeah, the 2 horns is Republican and Democrat,
exactly.
right there. And then he said it's fake like a dragon, where he's talking about pretty much the basically like a serpent tongue. Because you know that dragon that in the beginning you got to think in the beginning of that chapter it said the serpent who deceived the whole world. So that serpent became that dragon, which is basically he spake like a dragon, meaning that he spoke lies, you know. And that's what they talk about. The Democratic and the Republican Party is always known for speaking lies.
That's how they said everything. Everything throughout our whole society is going to have 2 sides of the same coin in some way, so that they can always play against each other.
They go to them draconian laws. He said, "Speak like a dragon." He speaks to his laws and legislation. So we start getting them, unrighteous decrees, them hard, draconian dictatorship laws, which is coming. That's gonna be each speaking like a dragon, man.
That's spiritual aspect of it, but the dragon, which is basically breathes out fire, and those laws and legislation is pretty much gonna bring the fire on Yasharala, which is the fire of adversity.
I'm gonna bring that precept out to quote it. This is Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, their right grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the rights from the poor of my people. The widow may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless.
You will take rights away from the poor and rob the fatherless. We're talking about Yasharala. All these laws and commandments really geared to attack the children of Israel. But Yasharala. He said, right laws, that's prescribed unrighteous decrees. That's going at us against Jake. All the laws they're doing against Jake. We bring the truth out. Now we read the Bible, truth going forth. Now the devil got to combat that. How you do it? Through laws and legislation. So they'll make a law that serpent's tongue.
And then when he said rob the fatherless, that's the spiritual aspect of that as well, too, because how much y'all turned his back on us, because fell from grace from y'all about y'all that made us fathers, because we don't have the father, that's what it means when it says that they make rob the father.
But I think too, from another aspect, that they took out Messiah out. Yeah. They take out a lot of Jake's fathers from the prison system. A lot of Jake's, man, grow up in fatherless homes. I know I grew up in one.
How they say, man can be in a woman and get the food stamps.
Yeah. The Section A and all of that.
Really weaponized Eve against the man. Really think about it. They don't weaponize Eve. At one point, she didn't remember they had a whole campaign. I don't need no man. Yeah. He said she didn't want no man. Now that the destruction is coming in, hey, you see it all on social media. Now Eve all like, I ain't with that strong black woman stuff no more. I need a man. You got women making red pill content. Y'all women need to listen to men. Y'all women, they blowing up. Y'all that feminism is done. That's over with.
People trying to get a man.
God, that's it. She pleaded, hey, wouldn't trip me out. She made her red pill content trying to cap for a man. You need to listen. And the Bible says, hey, they blowing up off of that. You had an Edomite woman join the red pill community talking that noise.
You talking about Pearly.
Yeah, she used it. You know, because it makes you successful. Because the whole atmosphere is different now. Now, truth is coming in. And everybody want to ride that wave. Now it ain't good to promote, Eve all her little BS because it leads to the decay of society. And now Esau trying to, heal back on that. But Eve is trying to correct on that. Like, hold on, I need my man. My men are the special men of the word. Not Esau, not these ish people. That's another thing that's been covered. Like you read earlier, go full circle. The ish people no longer have that cover cast of being us. They call themselves Jew-ish. Right. Now everybody's starting to understand that ish part. Oh, you're not the people. The people we've been mistreated, they the people. So now because of that, that's why war's been all, stirred up in the Middle East. He got to go crazy. They don't have the cover cast no more. Like the scripture said, uncovered. The shame should be seen. So you done stole our identity, said that you was us, got all these benefits. Now these nations, man, they drunk that wine. They drunk that thinking it. Now they coming to, like I said earlier, everybody's starting to figure out, like, hold up, man, you lied. No, you ain't. And I done mistreated the real people. Now they got that judgment on their hands. They can't even get judged. Was it Dubai's underwater, Brazil's underwater? They get judgment for that. They like, you dang old devil, you caused me to do that. So now everybody's trying to backpedal, get stuff right, plead to us. They starting to feel that pressure, like, oh man, these are the people that Israel. Go ahead.
Like Putin. How he brought out the
God, yeah, they're still trying to suck up. Like we talked about that earlier, that kid in front of the 8. They're trying to suck up the JTD. Come fight with us, man. Us is the truth. That's right. We are like, nah, this your kingdom. We need to go, man. We want to see it go.
Yeah,
Stand back on the popcorn. Watch the discussion. Go ahead, huh?
This is Zechariah 2:8. But thus said the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath me sent unto the nations, which spoils you, for he hath touched you, touches the apple of my eye. And basically what you were saying is, all of these other heathens, they starting to realize, man, we've been mistreating Jake because you had us, lied to us, this, that, and the other. But the next step to that is the fact